Please no 7. Please no 7. Chat's making me laugh. These guys are funny. Oh, dude, really? I get the rob. A little dramatic for me. Great block. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game of Catan. We're ranked 7th in the world. We got second pick this game. 5-9-10's a really good spot, but woo, they passed up this 5-6-9. I mean, this is too good to pass up, right? There's wheat all over the place. 5-6-9. Let's not overthink it. Take production, point right. We're going to be heavily robbed. But it's okay. We can make it work. We can make it work. We've been playing pretty good recently. Well, winning some games, losing some games, got some good content. I think I recognize JB Aunos. I recognize him. He's a good player. I've seen him at the top of the leaderboard. If I were to guess what spot goes next here, I think it's either the 8-3-4 to play Woodport, or it's the 8-5-10, just good production, or maybe the 6-9-4. Okay. I don't think JB Aunos can go wrong with the 8-3-4, the 6-9-4, or the 8-5-10. This is actually a really stacked board. The first two picks, interestingly enough, so I think wheat's probably the most valuable resource in Catan, and the first two picks both didn't take it. I think JB Aunos probably trying to get any of these ore spots, but he's going to expand to an ore, so maybe he doesn't need it right away. Maybe he's thinking he goes like 6-3-11, right? Or 4-9-11 if it's there. I'm feeling like they're feeling pretty flexible. I think we might get this 8-3-4. It's interesting, like fourth pick on this board, there's a lot of good spots, but none of them are great. Like 6-9-4 is really good, but it's not great. Do you go 6-9-4, 8-3-10? Okay. Interesting. Maybe he's playing side-by-side 8-3-4. 8-3-4 here would make sense. Then you play Woodport, or maybe he's thinking 4-9-11, or he goes 8-3-4 and plays Wheatport, but just feels like a losing strategy because you don't get road, you don't make any other dev cards. I don't know what they do here. Okay, they're gonna play Wheatport, but all right, he actually really closed off the wheat too. That's a bummer. I think we might take 4-9-11 here. I think I know what we're gonna do. If he goes 8-3-4, we could go 10-3-11, expand to the 8-10, expand to the 9-12, and we look non-threatening, but we can get road through the middle and we have city material. I think it's a viable strategy. If I'm red, I go 8-3-4, but then we have to think about, if we do that, what are we leaving blue? Okay, he goes 8-3-4. Oh, he pointed in a really bad direction. That hurts a lot. If we go, so all right, blue needs wheat and sheep, but they also need a port, right? So like, could we go 4-9-11 and point right and expand to the 10-3-11? And then that makes them, if they take this, we could beat them to the 6-9-2. I think we do this. I think we take 4-9-11, we point right, because this 10-3-11 expansion is really good, and we race red for it. And if blue goes 10-3-11, it's really suboptimal for their game. We leave them this 6-9-2 expansion, so I think they go 8-3 here. And then they know they're getting this 6-9-2. Interesting. Very interesting. Back-to-back 8s. We hold. No 7. Please no 7. Please no 7. Oh, I hate this game. We get robbed here. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. I will do it. I will do it. He blocks the 9. Oh, orange doesn't have any. Blocks 6 brick. Robs me. Please don't get the brick. Get the wheat. Oh, the wood hurts. If he plows us to the 10-3-11, we could plow him to the 9-10. It's good for our game. I think this is straight up just the settle. Okay. Interesting. I don't think anyone's going to be given brick. I think he passes here. Of course, the guy that we set up the race with rolls the rolls. If I'm blue, I'm taking that. Oh wait, no. If I'm blue, I can't trade my 2 sheep. Okay, so it's all 8s and 10s and 2s. We haven't gotten a card yet. Still have not gotten a card. We blocked it. He's right. He pops a dev. Still haven't gotten a card. All 8s. All 8s and 10s. There's a 9. We like 9s. We actually love 9s. Red's a really good player. They know there's a ton of brick on the board, so they know they can trade for it. Gave sheep, got wood, road settle. Boom. 9 rolls. Does anyone have wood? Maybe orange does? No? Red takes. I think I give it to him. How about 2 ore brick for 2 wood sheep? What do you got for me, Red? Two ore for wood something. Come on, Red. I think it's a city for Red. I only have 2 ore, I'm sorry. I'll take a wood off their hands. And then maybe we can trade 1 more ore for 1 more wood. I'll give it to Red. Maybe we can trade a brick for a sheep. Watch this be Red too. He's the only one with sheep. We just hold. We have to hold. Of course he rolls an 8. But I think it's a city for him. I think rather than plow the 10-3-11, he cities. Red is loving these dice. That was a really risky trade. But we took his wood off his hands so he couldn't plow us. And I mean, I'm okay if he cities because he paces really hard with his knight and his city. So he starts getting robbed a lot. We need to get this 10-3-11. We absolutely need it. We go 10-3-11. We go 3-1 port. 8s the whole freaking game. I hope this is not the plow to the 9-12. Man, we are in such a dangerous position. 11 rolls, that's good. We need a 5. Give us a 5. 4 rolls. I'll trade a wheat for a sheep. I think we just do that, and we pass. Red has a city in hand, without question. We need a 5, because now our next move is we road settle 10-3-11. We're playing roads and cities this game. That's how we win. Red is dominating. These dice love him. He cities and still has 8 cards. No. I almost think I have to embargo him. What I did with the embargo is it made me not have to table talk to be like, this guy's dominating. Because, like, I mean, even though he objectively is dominating, like, no one likes that guy. All right, we have the city in hand as long as we don't roll a 7. The way that this game has been going for us lately, here comes a 7. Okay, no 7. Please, no 7. Wow. We do this. It's big for us. Gives us extra wheat, extra ore. Hopefully he doesn't plow our 9-12. I could see him building a road and just plowing the 9-12. It's hard for me to say I think he's too far ahead because I'm the one that traded him 2 ore. So I had that ready to type. I'll do wood, wheat, sheep for a brick. He settles. Nice. We got 3 cards for it. That's good. Now give us a 9. He gets soloed here on the 8 wheat. It's 1 and 7. It should be red. If he wants to fish, he can fish. I wouldn't block sheep if you want sheep, though. I don't think he was throwing the game. See, that one I understand a little bit. It's kind of a crappy attitude, but it is what it is. Don't care who wins if it's not me. Should have said yes to non-block. I get him, like, feeling like he's falling behind, so he needs to make up ground. Like, I totally get that attitude. It makes sense. I think it's 8 wheat. Please give us a 6 or a 9. I wonder if we could do this for settle pop. Or the rob here for them. I'll do this. Sheep for brick. Red's smart. They're fanning the flames. I hear you, OJ. Been there before. We just have to buy a dev. Hopefully red... Okay, red doesn't have a knight. It's unfortunate that... I'm not going to... Orange has made kind of their position known. All right, please block the 8 wheat. I'm not gonna do it. Thank goodness. I didn't say yes. He passes. 4 rolls. We keep it there. I think we do this, and we grab this, and we pass because we have no cards, so we don't get robbed. We have a chance this game. We got a city, the 5, 6, 9. The production is so high. They want to go 8, 10. If we can beat them to the 8, 10, that would be huge. We just need an 11. Good, Orange. Way to hold strong, baby. Way to hold strong. Mono's the wheat. I wonder if it's just like couple dev cards. I don't think he 4-for-1s for a brick to go to the 8-10. Double pops. We'll see what he does. Okay, he passes. Give us an 11. 11. 11-6, 11-6, 11-6. I sometimes I feel that way too, man. I get it. He does hit every roll. 9 rolls. That's good. I think we offer this to Orange. What if we do a sheep for a brick? Now we have a city. We city this good old-fashioned 5, 6, 9, and we pass. We're in really good shape. We're a road player. We're battling blue for road. Red did not pop a dev. Or sorry, he didn't play a knight. Does he have 3 non-knights? Pops again. Chat's making me laugh. These guys are funny. Boom road. roasted right there. Yops. I think that might be City Pop. We're going to have to team up against red. 9s are incredible for us. I think we city 4 times and take road, and that's how we win. I don't have any sheep. Who's the clown? Maybe I'm a clown because I traded him 2 ore. He has 2 non-knights. Test. All right, the microphone's working. Can we pull this one off? We're in a race with red. We need a 4 or a 3 or a 9 or a 6 for another city. Amano's gone, so I think our next city is the 4, 9, 11. It's just the next highest producing spot. Please don't trade with red. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, there we go. That's a city. Nice. Plow. Nice. All right, good. So red's portless. If they have a road builder, they can go to the 3-1 over here, though. Or they go to the ore port or the wood port. If I were them, I would go to the 3-1. We're battling blue for road. No 7. 3 rolls. Perfect. If we do 2 ore for wheat, that, I think maybe orange takes that. I think it's city pop for us. Nice. Because then we do 3 for 1 for a sheep. And then we 3 for 1 for a wheat here. And we clean out our hand. So we city and we buy a dev. And a Year of Plenty is actually really good. Now we have no cards so we don't get robbed. And we're befriending orange. We've given them 2 ore. Blocks to 9 brick here would be my guess. Yeah. 3s are, man, JBO knows is hitting, these dice are just loving him. Like, I think the dice are actually obsessed with him. Cities for 8. We embargoed him a while ago. He's got, I say 8. We don't know if he has 2 VPs. I don't know how, but somehow I'm nervous here. Drama. So I actually understand Red's thought process. If they have 2 VPs, they can't city anymore. So they have to pull VPs. And they just get robbed to high heaven. We could actually take army lead here. You can't trade him. I think I've traded him sheep, right? He's cities. 4 for 1s, settles. No, I can't. I'm sorry. We want a 4s are 5s are fine. They're not great. I mean, he just nice, and he gets soloed. We can beat him to army. We can get army this game because we just lost road to blue. It's not even a battle worth fighting. Can we trade a wheat sheep for an ore? Maybe blue wants that. I think we double pop here. We definitely do this. We have to, if red gets army, they win. So we have to beat them to army. We have army locked. No 7. Perfect. We have army locked. We have army locked. So then we just need city. He pops again. So we have to win. He's going to beat, long term, he beats us to army. We're so lucky we pulled up 2 straight knights. Okay, red has ore in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue has 7 roads. If we roll a 6 and then a 9, if the next 2 rolls are 6 and 9, we win. If blue doesn't extend, which I don't think they will. $12 rolls. We play a knight. We block here. We rob red. We need to defend army. So that's a dev. We got all knights. I have all knights. Which means red might not have that many knights. We just pass. He might not have a knight. We have all knights. He doesn't have a knight. But if he has 4 VPs, it doesn't help. Okay, he does have a knight. That's fine. I don't know where he blocks a 6 brick. If I was him, I'd block the 6 brick. You got to rob me. The key to us winning this game is the 9s. If we roll a single 9, we can win. We just need a 9. Don't get the... Oh, that was the only card I cared about him stealing was the wood. Where should I block? He can pull 4 VPs. It's true. Sorry. Four or if not on 8 wheat. Rob red. Oh, dude, really? I mean, I guess I get it. I go to 8. He knows I go to 8 here. I get the rob. I wish he didn't get the wheat. I get the rob. A little dramatic for me. $12 rolls. Do we just keep buying devs? 1. We can't take road. I think we just keep buying devs. VP is amazing. And then we don't want red, because red might have like a road builder or something. We don't want them to... They're going to rob us here, but we don't want them to take road materials. Because if, say, they have like 3 VPs and a road builder, then they can win. So we want to get rid of this brick. And then we pass, and we just need a 9. Give us a 9. Great block. Just throw us a 9. He has 5 devs, and there's really no good mono. Like, there's no cards. He might just have to pass, or if he has a road builder, we got some animosity in the chat. Orange is asking if we're a team. If I'm him, I would play my road builder to the 3-1 port right now. Because there's no good mono. Maybe his road builder, mono, 3 VPs would be my guess. So we have a very finite amount of time to win this game. Maybe he has a year of plenty. It feels like he has 3 VPs. 9. 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 11. 11's fine. 11's fine, so 9 is the win. 12. 9. Give us a 9. We do this, and then we aggro back to the 8, and we get a wheat. VP. Dang it. Okay, we pass. We have 9 points. Yes. He doesn't have a port, and there's no good mono. He has no brick in hand. I don't know what he has in hand. I don't think he has any wheat. I have knights. I'm not going to table talk. I'm on 9. It's not worth the table talk. All we need is a 9. A 9 is just massive for us. He has to have a mono. I think he has... I said he had Road Builder, mono, 3 VPs. I'm sticking to that. But there, again, there's no good mono for him because I'm able to use all my cards. Steals 5 sheep. I bet he ports 4 for a brick. But I don't think it's the win. I don't think he has wheat in hand. Yeah. Oh, he just passed? He didn't even port him? There's our 9. Come on. I don't think he can go wrong with anything. I get it. Yes! Yes! GG's. Team Hugh, if you made it that far in. Sorry, the dog just came out a little bit. If you enjoyed this game, I'll show you the stats real fast. Make sure to click over on this one. I think you will also enjoy that one. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.